Well done! That sounds like Professor Oak on Pokemon Snap. Well done! Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back with a little bit more Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We just got an urgent message from Dr. Wu that our Acrocanthosaurus is up to 12% and our tick infestation is finished. Lovely stupid ticks. Let's research Bumblefoot, which is a nickname I gave to my ex-girlfriend. Now, the first thing you will notice is the obnoxious tree of whiteness that I thought was feces has disappeared. What I suspect it actually is
Message from Dr.
is this here. This unique little looking tree here is in pretty much the same position where it was, and I don't see those anywhere else in the park. So maybe they rely upon the feces in order to grow or something. Either way, I replaced the model. It's in-game. It's there. It's not crazy. I've also swapped the sound file, so hopefully the next time we have a nighttime twister thingy, I think it will warn me that there's a twister, but hopefully the music will be less bum 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 and kind of terrifying. Sorry.
Yes.
Right. Hello, beautiful. Okay, cool. So, I don't really have a plan right now. I'll just kick things off with. There's not much we can do that we didn't sort of do at the end of last video. Let's check out... Acro is at 12%. I think Torosaurus is still a little bit on the low side. What we could do is pull out of there. Because that's poor. It's nearly done, though. I'm going to let it finish, and then we'll, we're going to move out of that dig site, move both into the good dig site. That one was rubbish from the start. We currently have 2 dinosaurs and 6 guests. We're going to just do another sort of Torosaurus. Oh. 65%. Now, that is getting to the point where we could maybe do a Torosaurus exhibit. So that's what we're going to do today, for sure. Just waiting on one more dig site to come in. And that'll be the poor quality one. And then the music's going to be beautiful.
Message from Dr. Wu. Message from John Hammond.
Half a star? Gee willikers, mister. How do I get? Okay, I got 5 there. Let's up it to, so that's 1250. So up to 400 and see how much we get. You just up the amount you get in, see how many guests you bring in, and see. You just keep pushing it like that. It's about money per guest rather than total number of guests, obviously. Oh, more Torosaurus. That is, that's a high. That is beautiful. And we got some silver as well. That is awesome. Awesome. So, go back to the fossil hunt. Let's pull out of Morrison Formation A. Hell Creek Formation A. I'm going to stop saying pull out as well. Yeah, let's do that instead. That makes more sense. More dig teams means it's quicker anyway, so we should get more dinosaurs if anything else. So, we need to set ourselves up a Torosaurus exhibit. I think we've got a nice little area here. This is like perfectly made for it. Really?
Message from Dr. Wu.
What's up, Woo? 74%, about to get high in there, so that's a decent sized exhibit. I think it's actually slightly bigger. We can always put other stuff in here down the line now. Let's get a hatchery in there. Lovely jubbly. And set up some attractions. Now, my little recording button thingamajiggy, you know, the thing for action, which is what I used to record, is actually covering my funds. I don't actually know how much gold I have at this point in time. I'm kind of just guessing that this is okay and that I can afford this. I think there's a way to check. If we go into the fossil market... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I have 5... I'm very poor. Okay, let's put it that way. I'm immensely poor right now. There's always this little period at the start of the game where you're not really earning much cash. 87% though, that's a baller. And the park's looking good, you know? It's just a nice, parky looking opening. Nice and simple. Just, we're kicking it old school this series, we really are. Parasaur's at 100% now. What's that last... Yeah. What I kind of need is for these Parasaurs to die. That sounds really mean. Oh, need to check this as well. So last time we got $1,250. That's 800, 1,200, 1,600, 2,000. Beautiful. Right, so let's push it a little bit higher. And that is going to be 100% Torosaurus. That's really good, actually, because what that means is that we'll be able to delete this hatchery, sell it when we've got our Torosaurus into this bit of the park, because we won't need them anymore, because the Torosaurus is going to live for like bajillion years, basically. Okay, lovely. Oh, it's all coming together. Do 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 do. How you doing, lads? Lasses, I don't really know your gender. But you're happy, and that's all that matters to me, baby girl. Baby boy. Baby boy, ooh, little boy, ooh, I love you. Bumblefoot. I don't want to keep spending money on it. It's so important, though. It really is. But I'm so poor. I'm so poor. When's the next? I need more. Come give me money, okay? Now, we'd need 4 guests in order to make this profitable, this run. Just waiting on the final Torosaurus DNA to come in.
Good to see you. Message from Dr. Grant.
Ooh. Ooh, Acrocanthosaurus. Now that tells me that Acrocanthosaurus is the only other dinosaur in that fossil hunt thing. If there's one problem with this mod, it's that a lot of the dinosaurs aren't part of this, they're part of the missions and stuff like that, and we're going to go do those after the main playthrough anyway, like I said. How much cash do I have?
Great to see you again. Good.
I can afford a single Torosaurus. We'll get another when we get a little bit more money in. But we'll have to look at opening a new dig site soon, and then just sort of coming back for the Acrocanthosaurus. We probably need a high security fence before we can go for the Acro anyway, so... yeah, it's something for the future. You need a different name. Scenic platform.
From Dr. Grant.
Sorry. Right. I hear a helicopter on the way. Where are you? Hello, beautiful. Chugga chugga chugga. Do 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 do. Well, maybe they should try looking at the dinosaurs then.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the arrival of our newest dinosaur.
600, 1200, 1800, 2400. Okay.
Will entertain everyone.
And we can get another one! Okay, so you can see what I mean by the textures. Sometimes they're a little weird. I don't know. I'm not particularly sold on some of them. You know? I mean, you compare these textures to DJE mod, for example, and they're pale in comparison. Let's not pretend otherwise. DJE mod textures are incredible, though. But they're paleontologically accurate, and from a distance, they're not that bad. I don't know. They're very flat in some ways. But they're okay. They're not that bad. I'm not going to bitch about it. They're okay. Especially from up here, you barely notice.
What should we do here?
What I think we'll do next season is PME EP version 2 will be out. I think we're going to use just that in DJE. So we're going to have a beautiful, high definition, really sort of well-modded park without messing around with funny stuff. And you're sure you two will be very happy together though, okay? I'm going to call you Tori, which is slightly a porn star name. And I'm going to call you Tabitha, which is a Mormon name. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know any Mormons. Tabitha.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I don't need Tabithas. I am tempted to swap dig site. The problem is, if we stick with the same dig site we are in already, it means we'll make a lot more money because we're getting Parasaur or we're getting Torosaur DNA in.
Welcome back.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, what is it? See, and we're still getting Acrocanthosaurus. We are working our way up. And I don't really have anything else to do now, folks. We're just going to enjoy the park a little bit, you know, see what our guests are thinking, make sure our dinosaurs are all happy. They seem pretty happy. No! What are you? I fixed everything. The only thing I haven't done is put every single map lib. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to save it. I have a suspicion that if when I save the game and reload, that goes away. So let's give that a go. This is our little test. See, it's gone. So that's not that big a deal. I think we can live with that, can't we? If it's gone every time I reload. I don't know what's causing it. I suspect it is feces. And now my buttons are broken. Now my messages button is no longer. What is going? Messages. I have urgent 8, 16, 24, 30. Oh my god.
Good to see you again.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the game because I broke it, basically.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, seems to be working again. actually think I loaded in, I didn't actually have any messages, so I suspect there wasn't any there, and it was just kind of like a little UI bug, maybe. Whoa, 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 why's my park so dirty? What's going on? You, cleaner, stop slacking.
Yep.
I really need some umbrellas, don't I? Everyone's getting a little bit wet, not like we'd hope for, really. You guys are okay, though. You guys don't mind the rain, do you? You're toughies. I'm growing to like you, Torosaurus. I don't know why I don't like the texture. I think it's the head. The head is just blocky. It's okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
They're having a little fight. What's going on? Guys, play nice! Squaring up to each other anyway.
Message from Dr. Grant.
That's Tori and that's Tabitha. Sorry if you're called Tori, by the way. I didn't mean to imply you have a porn star name. Okay, I think Tori won that one. Well done, Tori. Although Tabitha is the leader. We should name them all, actually. If we're going to have two dinosaurs, it's quite easy to keep in track who's who. So got a bit of cash, got a bit more acro, and it's a high. We're actually going to get this acro pretty soon. How am I doing? John Hammond, evaluate my life.
You should contact
Well done, your addition of another dinosaur species would definitely increase your... That's not Scottish. Well done! That sounds like Professor Oak on Pokemon Snap. Well done! Well done! Your addition of another dinosaur species will definitely increase your... That's... I'm just giving up on the accent.
discuss your performance.
Thank you, Hammond, though. You're a doll. You're an absolute doll. So I suppose what we're going to have to do, next research, is actually get the high security fence. I believe the Acrocanthosaurus requires a high security fence, but there's a way to check. Is it Acrocanthosaurus? It is Acrocanthosaurus. Yeah.
How are you today?
Oh. At least we're making bank, it's got to be said. I feel like it's a little bit of a bug, however, I also feel like we did this last season as well and it kind of kept working, you know? It does mean the park isn't going to be packed with people for a long time. Why are you running about, Andrew? Calm down. You're clearly a woman, Andrew. Just saying.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Now get an Acrocanthosaurus. I've actually seen the section for this one already. It's like super green, basically. But I'm not going to show you guys. You can wait. God damn it, you can wait. Alright, let's do a little bit of maths, which is what you're all here for. You're not here for dinosaurs, you're here for mathematics. I know you guys.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, Grant. Oh, it's a high. Ah, Grant, you're making me so happy, babes. Alright. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. If it's going to keep going up, I'm going to keep doing it. We're actually making really good money right now. We're up to 16. Oh, we could buy another one. No, I need to make sure. Let's check in on our research.
Hello.
Dinosaur flu's nearly done, so then we'll go on to the high security fence, and that's going to let us make an acro exhibit somewhere. We're not actually ready for it. There's not really any room over here.
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Yeah, we definitely need this next.
Yes.
It's a bit pricey, isn't it, though? Ooh, felt that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so I want to plan out... I want to check the weather, first of all. This is going to be interesting. I'm very interested to see whether I've got this working correctly. We've got a month to go until the next one. Jane, I'm sure you're a lovely woman, right? But my guests are idiots. It's not my fault. And my cleaners are idiots as well. What are you doing? Get on it. What's your name? Cleaner. No wonder you ended up a cleaner. If you named your kid Cleaner, what do you think they're going to turn out to be? Not there's anything wrong with being clean, I'm just saying.
John Hammond.
Hooray! Oh my god, we can unlock 2 more dig sites. Wait, no, I said I had to be 1 star to unlock a dig site, because then it's every 0.5 stars from that point, and that means we unlock the final dig site at 5 stars. I think. Let's work this out. So I started off with 1 dig site, there's 9 in total. So there's 8 to get, so 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. No, it's actually wrong as well. 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5. Which means what we're going to do is skip 1.5 stars. Which will be fine anyway.
Good to see you again.
This is in progress, and then we're going to have a twister. I'm really excited to see this nighttime. I'm really hoping the music just doesn't scare the life out of me, basically. I know some people will miss the Twisters, but you know what? We've done 5 seasons with Twisters. Let's have a season with Nighttime instead. Ooh, got some opals. How much are you worth? Yeah. We've got a bit of cash, though. Okay, we're looking for 5k, I think. 1,300, 4,500. Oh.
Welcome.
I think that was less. The difference is, I think we only have 3 guests at a time. If we go lower by, say, 250 and we get 4 guests, obviously that's more money total. So let's knock it down to 1,250. The number to beat is 4,500, which is still great. Not a fan of your work, Feces Tree. Not a fan of your work at all. I'm going to give you guys some nicer bail. You deserve that. Oh my god, somebody should make a mod that the bail has Christian Bale's face on it. That would be terrible. Let's do it. Oh. I really don't know how to fix that. It's a problem with one of the MATLib files. Basically, the MATLib files are sort of all the models for the game, or like the majority of the models for the game. But the problem is, the hatchery and the feeders and all this stuff, they are wrong. Basically, I don't really know how else to describe it. They're wrong. They have this white texture problem as well with this mod. So I can't drag and drop all the matlibs in because it'll break, and I don't. And there's like 100 other things I don't really want to mix and match. Another thing I am confused about that one of you guys mentioned, the path is wrong. The path should be high quality. It should match in with the high quality buildings that we've got here. I suspect the mod has done something with the path, maybe put a high texture one in or something, and that's making it not work. It looks a little weird. I'm going to try to fix that as well.
From Dr. Grant.
This is why I stick to DJE and PMEP, because they're nice and they work. That's all I wanted. But it should be a high quality path. I am slightly confused why it wouldn't be. How are we doing on that research? Let's have a little look.
Message from Dr. Grant.
We're getting a lot of Torosaurus, which is good, but we need our Acro to get a little bit higher. Anyways, the goal is $4,500. Dollar bill, y'all. If we got 4, it's definitely an upgrade. So 50, 2,500, 3,750. Nice. So that's up to 5k now. And we're going to leave it there, because we know that if we go up to 1,500, we lose money. So I think that's probably our max for this point in time. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are you guys getting on? You've been spooked by the helicopter, haven't you? Don't be spooked, my friendos. Okay, I guess what we can do is start setting up for the Acrocanthosaurus. I kind of want to plan how the park is going to look. I don't really have any ideas, other than just building a park, you know, just kind of expanding it outwards and just building it, basically. I kind of want, like, all the money and all the stars and sort of have, like, a goal from the start, like a Cretaceous zone, a Jurassic zone, kind of like we did with Zoo Tycoon 2, but that's not something you can do till the end of the game, you know? As you unlock new dinosaurs in this game, you kind of need to add them to your park at the end of the day. So, anyways, we're going to double barrel the path. Something I very rarely do in JPOG. Mainly because it just means it's going to get messier. There's a nice little opening zone, and then you walk down the big central path, and we should have some... Let's go into build, environment, let's get some nice... Okay, well, I did change the sound, and, okay, I don't... well, it just means we get a dramatic nighttime every now and again, I guess. People aren't panicked, it's clearly not an actual twister, but...
From Dr. Grant.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to name my parasaurs. You guys can name the parasaurs. We've already got Tabitha and Tori, or Torosaurs. Toriasaurs. But our parasaurs need a name, so we need a name for the king, or the queen, as the case may be. That's the case is, I suppose, and the other one. Has to begin with P, obviously. That's kind of what we do when we name dinosaurs. Also, oh. Stay on the map, cool. Also what we need to do is work out where we're going to go next in our fossil hunt. At 1 star, we said we were allowed to unlock a new one, so where do we go? We've got all these interesting options. I don't know what dinosaurs we're going to find in each one. I'm tempted to kind of like lucky dip, potluck kind of thing, and just see what we end up with, but honestly, it's up to you guys. Well, it's not, it's up to me. Ah! Begone, feces! You have no place here. yeah, open to suggestions. It's really, I really like the nighttime. I just wish the music wasn't so spooky, basically. But the nighttime looks really good. It's a whole new atmosphere for the park, you know? One of absolute terror, as the case may be. Okay, let's get some trash cans up here. Some benches. Just so people don't fall over. That's going to push up here. I wish this was a bit more symmetrical than it is, but what this does mean is we can put another attraction here on the left-hand side. We can put another viewing platform, and I love the viewing platforms.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Where do I want this? There we go. Kind of make that feel more like a, you know, you're walking down. This is like your introduction to the park. You know, you get out, you have some food, you go to the bathroom because that's just the kind of person you are. You have a look at the dinosaurs over here, have a look at the dinosaurs over here,
Message
and then you
from
walk
Dr.
down
Grant.
the big central path of the park, and this is kind of like where it all begins, kind of thing, you know? With an Acrocanthosaurus exhibit, bam, right there in your facial region. Oh, the music's being nice and it's nighttime. Oh, it's not nighttime. Oh well. A little butterfly.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Helicopter coming in from the distance. It's just awesome. It really is.
What should we
I'm
do
tempted to
here?
buy it. Yeah, we're gonna
Excellent.
buy 2 of these. I believe that isn't going to be quite enough, but I believe it's going to be very close. So, ladies and gentlemen, next episode, the big fence thingamajiggy will finish. We'll have all the DNA we need for the Acrocanthosaurus, which means we can move on to a brand new dig site. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. We may just potluck it anyway and see what happens, but either way. The game is fixed-ish. I don't know. This is kind of what we're going to roll with from this point in time. I'd like to fix a couple of the issues, but I don't really know how, so we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. But I'm really excited to see all the new dinosaurs, all the new textures and stuff like that, and just build an awesome little park. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all the support and all the comments as per usual. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.